Hey, I'm going to come on real quick and do the base of that photo wallet that I did yesterday. Anyway, so your base is going to be 12 and 8 3/8. Score at 4, 4 3/8, 8 5/8, and 9. Then if you want the pocket, 9 1/8 by 2 1/8 right here, and then score 3 sides at 1/2 inch, and then miter the corners right there. And then your flips, 4 5/8 by 4 1/8, and you need to do 12 of those. Okay, let's just do this really quick. Like I said, this comes together really quick. This right here comes together really quick. And I would say I used 4 sheets of 12 by 12 to make this. So we're going to do that really quick. And like I said, sometimes cutting, scoring, things like that takes the longest, but that's what makes such a great base. And then you're going to take, once you get these all scored, you're going to take your base, 1, 2, and you're going to take 6 of these and line them up. Five, 6. Make sure they're all nice and lined up for going in your, let me make sure my glue is working real quick. Okay, again, you line them up, and then in between you put glue. Okay, and then you push those together. Make sure, again, that they are lined up on both here and then both sides. There we go. And pinch them together. And there we go. There's one. Then we're going to line up these 6 and do the same thing. And there we go. Okay, so then, whoops, little glue on the outside, but we're okay. That'll dry clear, which is nice. So we're gonna go ahead and do this again, where it's nice. And put them together. And put your little clamps on. Okay, we're gonna put those aside. We're gonna take this here and go ahead and score. Go ahead and do your, and I make sure they're nice and lined up. And then we will do the other. And there we go. This one here. And then we will line this one up. With my blind eyes. Make sure that one's lined. And go ahead and score that. Okay, so there we have this is the base right here. And then I'm gonna put let's do the first one. So what you're gonna do is line it up on your left-hand side, right here between your two score lines. Put some glue on there. And like I said, line that up between your two score lines and to the edge right there. Let's see, make sure. And then we shall take this one, do the same thing. The black I'm using is Artisan cardstock from Country Craft Creations. I like it because it doesn't crack. It doesn't. Let me put it up here with, make sure it's even with the other one. Yeah. It's on the score line, but it is, whoops. Again, I need to just make sure. There we go. So that's together. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take my magnet. Let's see, right about there. Oops. And then we're going to there we go. Okay, so I usually will round them before I put them on there, but then I forget, so I'll round two at a time. Now, if you're going to do your pocket, you're going to have to put all your pattern paper on it first, and then you fold up your pocket, and it goes right down here. Just make sure it's all scored, and then it'll go right down there. There you go. Quick and easy. That's how fast that goes together once you have everything cut. Anyway, have a good one. Happy crafting.